Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke. Now in this video I'm going to explain to you the most basic model on how to improve anything in your life. And first of all I'm going to explain the model to you, and then my most common inquiry I get in my inbox is about how to improve with girls. So then I'll do a walkthrough of this model on how to improve with girls and show you how this model works. So anyways, two of my big inspirations are Steve Pavlina and Elliott Hulse. And that's cool because I doubt they know about each other, yet independently they both come to the same realization about how to improve anything in their life. Elliott Hulse is all about how to become the strongest version of yourself. I'll put links to their stuff in the description. But anyways, Steve Pavlina's model is the truth, love, power model. And Elliott Hulse's model is the mind, heart, balls level. And you can basically use this model to improve anything in your life. And if you improve your life, and you can be very specific too. And all options are valid options. And you improve one thing, you'll usually improve the other two things too. So it's an integrative, holistic system. So anyway, the truth mind model is all about knowledge. What new information can you learn to improve that situation? Now the power and balls model is all about taking action. You know, when you tell someone, yo, grab your balls, dude, that means just grab your balls and take action. Use your sexual energy to take action. And power more refers to power of yourself, rather than a powerful person. This is a self-power. And now love is the most commonly overlooked, love and heart principle is the most overlooked principle in how to improve your life, or how to improve whatever situation you're in. And I'm going to go really in depth with the love and heart model in this video because it's the least stressful way to improve anything in your life, and it's, in my opinion, the most effective too. And it's also the less likely used thing. So let's go to start talking about how to improve with girls, the most common inbox questions. So to improve with girls, you could really do three things. You can work on your truth and mind. That's what you're doing right now. You're watching a YouTube video about how to improve with girls. This could also be reading things online, reading pickup artist things or trash like that. It could be reading books. It could be talking to friends, talking to an older brother, and getting your friends advice on how to get better with girls. Truth and mind is all about knowledge. And see, the problem with truth and mind with me is that I'm already a very neurotic, ADD, ID type of person. So learning about this really kind of just gets me even more in my head, and I feel like this is great for some breakthroughs, but overall I don't really like working on the truth and mind aspect too much. Now the power and balls aspect is all about taking action. So regarding improving with girls, this would be like approaching girls. Lots of guys think to get better with girls, they just can approach lots of girls. And this is the model I used to use getting better with girls. Back in the day, I used to just approach tons of girls and try to get their numbers and try to escalate and start relationships with them. I basically got famous for it with my picking up girls videos on whatever. We would do the most crazy things to pick up girls, and it was all about power. It was all about summoning the courage to go talk to these girls in broad daylight and try to get their number. And this is a valid excuse, a valid method to improve with girls. But the thing is, people have a really hard time with the power balls aspect. It's really stressful to go out and approach girls. It's also not very effective. As I've talked about in some of my other videos, I rarely found a good connection with any of the girls I approached because all the girls are random. It's also, our relationship started in a very random way of me approaching them. It wasn't a natural thing to do. The cool part about the power and balls approach is that it feels great to summon up that courage and go talk to a girl. Even if you're rejected, it's almost like a euphoric feeling. So, but right now I'm really interested in the love and heart aspect of improving my life, and we'll talk about this specifically regarding how to improve with girls. So I don't really do much approaching anymore to get good with girls. I'm all focused on the love and heart. And the love and heart aspect to me is all about improving, basically creating a positive ecosystem of emotions in your life. You could, align your heart with your job, doing things that you love doing. I love making these videos, trying to help you guys out. It's all about aligning with making your world the most honest, positive, emotion-filled, loving, supportive life that you can. So for example, we could get into it in a lot of different aspects. The big one is improving your environment. Lots of guys, you know, you could approach tons of girls, you could read a whole bunch about girls, but if you just did something like joined a fraternity, I'm not a big fan of fraternities, but guys in fraternities hang out with attractive girls all the time. You could join a sports team, you can get a cool wingman, you can make friends who are good with girls, and doing any of those things will dramatically improve your skills with women and allow you to hang out with a lot more attractive girls because you have that support system. This could also be like moving to a city that has a bunch of attractive girls, going to a college that has a bunch of attractive girls. It could be as simple as having a puppy. One of my housemates has a puppy and girls want to come over all the time and just play with their puppy and see the puppy. Like, you could do tons of approaches to improve with girls, read all these books. I feel like this is what most guys on the internet are doing to improve with girls. But the most easy thing is just improve the love and support in your life. Having a puppy is just extra love all the time, and the more love and positive emotions you experience in your life, the more girls will naturally be attracted to you and hang out with you. And those are other things like just you're building a social circle, others. Now I don't need to approach girls because my friends just introduce me to girls all the time because I have a very positive, supportive life. I have cool friends, cool place, we do cool things, and girls just naturally flow into my life. So I'm all about the love and heart aspect, which is just, and I also want to talk about love and heart, your relationship with yourself. To me, that's just about being a congruent person, having your thoughts, words, and actions all be aligned. Just being honest, not playing any games with anyone, not being manipulative, just being a genuine person. So I'm all about the love aspect, all about creating the most positive, supporting life that I can. Having cool friends, being honest and genuine, living in a cool place, having cool things to do in the environment, and girls just naturally come into your life if you work on your love and creating an awesome life for yourself. So to me, I would tell guys, like, limit the amount of stuff they're reading about how to pick up girls, like watching YouTube videos like mine. You don't need to go out and approach tons of girls, but really just focus on your love and heart and just aligning with making the world a better place, creating love and happiness. Here are some examples about how to improve the love aspect of your life. Alright, so during all the prank and picking up girls videos I've done, I think lots of people really think that you can use the power and just go up and approach girls and get their numbers. But the truth is that I had tons of support while doing those videos. While filming those videos, I was going to be like, alright, probably a couple 100,000 people, maybe 1 million people are going to watch me do this. Tons of support. I had a cameraman there pressuring me, like, hey, go do that, boom, boom, boom. So I kind of had this support system. I could tell the girls, oh, by the way, we're just doing a prank. We're just doing it for fun. You know, we're just messing around. So lots of people think, you know, just go and approach all these girls. They've seen simple pickup in our videos, and that the way to get girls is by approaching. But that's just kind of silly. We really did it for the entertainment. And I had this huge support system of a cameraman, people around me cheering me on, all these fans, where I knew I would be very confident approaching all these girls. Another way we could look at this model is apply it to fitness. You could read a bunch of things online about workout routines. You can make a schedule and be like, alright, I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week and follow the strict diet. Or you could do something like just having a workout partner. Having a friend where you cook meals together and go to the gym together. That would be the easiest and probably best way to make your gains in the gym. Let's go back to getting good with girls. Who's the guy who gets the most girls at a bar? Is it the guy who's approaching all the girls? Maybe, sometimes. But it's actually usually like the bartender. The bartender could get lots of girls at the bar, attract lots of girls, because he has all this love and support at the bar. He's going around, he's giving everyone drinks, he's making people happy. He probably knows that most people at the bars. He's kind of a high status guy at the bar because he's the bartender. You see what I'm saying? So find ways to increase the love and support in your life. It's so much more effective. These are good options too, but really find ways to increase the love in your life. Even take my no fap thing. Before I would just be like, alright, I'm not going to fap. And I'd always fail. But now I've been very vulnerable and honest with the world, which is an aspect of love and heart. And there's already 15,000 people who have seen my no fap video. Just imagine the huge social support system I have, the huge kind of love I have in my no FAP goals. I'm probably not going to FAP because I have this huge responsibility and support for not FAPing. I can't let 15,000 people down. If you want to improve anything in your life, all three, the truth, power, love, mind, balls, heart, are valid ways to improve your life. But I'd really focus on the love and heart aspect, aligning with your passions, having a passionate, happy, loving, supportive, honest life. And you'll find that lots of these things kind of just fall into place. You focus on your heart, and it kind of puts the balls and mind on autopilot. I hope this video helped you guys. Please comment below with your thoughts, and I'd appreciate if you guys subscribed. Thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Just make a quick call. Cool.